Chief Minister Dr. Mohan Yadav inaugurated the three-day international exhibition Grenex India 2026 in Indore. He assured industrialists that the state government fully support them. He said the government is providing land, easier rules and many facilities to set up new industries. He added that even if industries shut down, the government will try to prevent losses. He gave the example of payment made to 7,000 workers of Hukumchand Mill. The exhibition is being held from February 6 to 8. Companies from China, Turkey, Spain, and Taiwan are showcasing food processing and grain machinery. Prime Minister Narendra Modi interacted with the students during the 9th edition of Pariksha Pe Charcha. He shared tips on how to handle exam stress and stay confident. During the session, Ayush Tiwari, a student from Jabalpur, asked about matching the speed of teachers while studying. He said many students struggle when teachers move too fast in class. PM Modi explained that a teacher's speed should be only one step ahead of a student, not too far ahead. He encouraged a student to focus, stay calm and not feel pressure during exams. Professor Bhavna Sharma, head of the Ophthalmology Department at AIIMS Bhopal, has received the National Resource Teacher Gold Plaque for the third consecutive time. She was honored at the Guru Sangam program organized by the All India Ophthalmological Society. Near hundreds senior eye specialists from across the country were considered for this award. She was selected based on teaching quality, subject knowledge, presentation skills, and practical usefulness. This achievement has brought pride to AIIMS Bhopal and Madhya Pradesh. The award recognizes her dedication and excellence in the field of eye care education. A woman devotee from Mumbai has alleged that she was manhandled at the Mahakaleshwar temple in Ujjain. She claimed that security staff pushed her and forced her out of the temple premises. A video of the incident has gone viral on social media. However, the temple committee has denied the allegations. Officials said the women created a disturbance and argued with security personnel. The committee has filed a complaint at the police station. Police are looking into the matter and investigating both sides of the claims. Members of the All India Brahmin community held a protest in Bhopal over toggle concern about a Netflix film titled Ghuskhor Pandit. Protest leaders said the film's title and dialogues hurt their sentiments. They questioned why no FIR has been filed in Madhya Pradesh while action was taken in Lucknow. The protesters also criticized a recent statement by a BJP spokesperson, saying it added to their anger. The community warned that they will not tolerate disrespect. They demanded immediate legal action and strict steps from the state government. At a women's dialogue program in Bhopal, BJP State President Hemant Khandelwal said that people now want to pay taxes instead of avoiding them. The event was held at a private college on Raisen Road. Ministers and party leaders were also present. Speaking about the union budget, Khandelwal said the Modi government has improved the tax system and increased the exemption limit. He claimed that reforms have made the system more transparent and simple. According to him, citizens now feel more confident and willing to contribute to the nation's development. A large protest was held in Deori Tehsil of Sagar district by the OBC SC/ST Joint Front. The group demanded 27% reservation for OBCs and supported the UGC law. Hundreds of people gathered at the statue of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. They raised slogans and took out a rally in the town. Protesters also paid tribute to social reformers by garlanding statues. Later, they reached the SDM office and submitted a memorandum address to the president through the Tehsildar. The protests remained peaceful but showed strong public support. In Indore's Bhagirathpura area, one more person has died due to contaminated water supply. The victim, 70-year-old Algu Ram Yadav, was undergoing treatment in hospital for nearly a month. With this death, the total number of deaths has reached 33. Residents are living in fear as many people have fallen ill due to the polluted water. Questions are being raised about the municipal corporation's negligence. Authorities say they are monitoring the situation and taking steps to ensure clean water supply in the affected area. Madhya Pradesh is experiencing cold weather as winter conditions continue across the state. Several cities recorded temperatures below 10 degrees Celsius in the early morning hours. Cold winds have increased the chill, especially in Bhopal, Gwalior, Rewa, and nearby districts. Dense fog was seen in some areas, affecting visibility and slowed traffic movement. The meteorological department say cold condition may continue for the next 2 days. However, a slight rise in daytime temperatures is expected soon. People are advised to stay warm and drive carefully during early mornings and late night hours due to fog and low visibility.